that for?
Well, you've made my day.
How could I do that? It's only 8:15.
Well, I woke up with my wife. Can't ask for more than that. Except maybe if the wonderful woman would get home just a little early from work.
Cross my palm with silver. I see if I can arrange.
Morning, guys.
You got it.
Ah, good morning, Scott.
Good morning. Hi, sweetie.
Want anything else?
No, I think coffee's gonna be good.
You can't go all morning just on coffee. Eat some breakfast. How was your party last night?
There wasn't any party.
Why not?
What do you mean? You guys haven't heard?
Heard what?
Sam had an accident.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What happened?
He was driving his cab and he swerved to miss this little kid that came out in the road.
Oh.
He's in a coma.
Gosh, I better get to the hospital.
That's a good idea.
The family may be having a problem and need somebody to talk to, and that's my job.
Mm-hmm. Remember, tonight, early, our place.
I see what I can do it.
Isn't it just like your mom? Always there when somebody needs her.
Cheryl.
What?
Come on, what's wrong?
What do you think is wrong, John?
Look, this has something to do with what happened on the boat
How
the other
could you
day.
do that? You know, John, I really thought you were different.
Cheryl, if what you saw on the boat upset you, I'm sorry, but what do you think I am? Some kind of a monk?
I know that now after seeing you with that.
Her name's Rosalie.
I don't care what her name is, John. I really don't care.
Cheryl. Cheryl!
Hey, what's going on? Cheryl, what's wrong?
Cass, there must be about...
10,000 even.
But how did you... Are these bills marked?
Nicole,
Well, forgive me for asking, but how often do you see $10,000 in cash?
the money is not stolen, Nicole. Besides, what we should be talking about is how to use this money. If we don't start paying off some of these bills, and I mean pronto, we're going to have the First National of Bay City and every other creditor we have knocking down our tasteful door with a fire axe in one hand and a notice to repossess in the other.
Actually, our financial problems are over, at least for now. Donna gave me a check to help us out.
Great.
And Drew called and offered to make me a loan as well.
No.
Cass, all the offer means is that he thinks I'm a good investment. And that we both are.
Oh, right. Look, none of that matters anyway, because between the money that you got from Donna and the money that I was able to raise, we've got enough to pay off our bills.
Yeah, but with
It's
Drew's
better
offer-
business to work with our own money sources.
But there's a big difference between our sources. Now, I know where Donna got the money that she gave me. Cass, how did you get this? Cass, tell me.
Nothing's wrong, Pops.
Hey, I could hear you yelling from the kitchen. Don't give me that.
Cheryl.
Leave me alone. I want everyone to just leave me alone.
Cheryl.
All right. What happened?
We just had a little misunderstanding.
About what?
And it started the other day when she came by my boat.
She came by your boat?
Yeah.
Why?
Actually, she came by to invite me to your wedding.
Oh, so she invited you.
Yes, and I told her that I couldn't make it.
Days later, she's still pretty frantic. I'd say she took the news pretty badly, wouldn't you?
Vince, I don't want to get into this with you.
Why not?
Because Cheryl is the one that I should be talking to.
Yeah, well, I don't want to see her any more upset, you know?
Neither do I. I'll talk to her later.
That's a good idea.
I gotta go.
Cheryl!
We're partners. We're more than partners.
I know.
And you still can't tell me?
Not now. It's enough that we have enough. It's enough that we have the money that we need.
No, it isn't. Hey, I worry about you.
Why?
Well, because I know about your past deals, you know? And I know that they weren't always on the up and up.
Well, no, wait just a second. Almost all of my past deals were completely legitimate. Well, some of them were sort of legitimate. Anyway, that was a long time ago.
Cass. Hey, I just don't want you to do anything now that would make you revert back to your old patterns.
Honey, do you think I would do anything at all to endanger our company, your company?
Well, I think that you might do a lot of things to prove to me that we don't need Drew as an investor.
Drew thinks that because...
Wait. Would you just let me finish? Now, this is more than just concern about the company. I care about what happens to you.
Well, I'm a cat.
I worry about you.
I have 9 lives, remember?
Oh, yeah? Well, how many have you used up already, huh?
11 and a half. Look, we're on our way to standing on our own financially. That's what matters. Everything is going to be fine. No, everything is going to be great. I promise. Give me a hug.
Okay.
What'd you want to see me about?
The little boy that Sam avoided hitting had given me his case, and I wanted to know if the police had any kind of information.
What do you want to know?
Anything. The report that was started here in the hospital last night has almost nothing.
The report doesn't have anything in it because we don't have any information on this kid. Mary, we don't even know his name.
You didn't have any identification?
Nothing. There wasn't anything that would even give us a hint about this kid. We have no lead on his parents. I checked in the state computers. There's no report of a missing child that even comes close to his description.
Well, what does he say?
Nothing. He doesn't talk.
Really? Well, there's nothing here about any vocal damage.
No, I don't think it's that he can't talk. I think he just won't.
You know, it's possible that he's just traumatized by being away from his parents.
It's possible. Look, I think you need to be aware of the fact that we're looking into the possibility that this child has been abandoned.
Oh.
Now, I put 2 extra men on the case this morning. If I come up with anything, I'll be sure and let you know.
And if I come up with anything, I'll let you know.
Thanks, Mary. By the way, congratulations on your marriage.
Oh, thank you.
I was more than a little surprised, actually. I didn't think you and Vince were going to tie the knot until next month.
Well, we weren't. But then once we had made the decision to be together, it seemed silly to wait.
Well, I think what you're doing is great. It's no good to be alone.
You talking about yourself?
No, I'm talking about the child. I mean, he's alone. He doesn't know where his parents are. And, well, you found your family now. It must make you very happy.
Very.
Let me know if you hear anything about the kid, will you?
Yeah, I will.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
SoapNet's serving up Another World on Saturdays. Whet your appetite with this week's episodes of Another World. Saturdays starting at 1. SoapNet, pure soap 24/7.
I know you want me.
Strange things are happening every day in Salem.
This is too weird. You and me in bed together.
Now, every night, too.
And her father is not even 12 hours dead.
Days of Our Lives, tonight at 7 on SoapNet.
Introducing the remarkable new Sara Lee Delightful Wheat. With 9 grams of carbs and only 45 calories in every full-size slice.
Hey, Annie, how about your sandwich?
Thanks.
And full-size Sara Lee taste, too. After this, who knows what's possible? New Sara Lee Delightful Wheat and Delightful White. Finally, there's a bread that has it all. Introducing Kenmore refrigerators with pure ultimate water filtration. No one else has it. A built-in pure water filter gives you bottled water quality through the door. And that includes ice, too. In short, Kenmore brings your family a better drink of water. So come in today and ask about Kenmore with Pure. Kenmore, ideas for the good life. Only at Sears.
Unwanted facial hair is a problem for women of all ages, and removing it hurts. Until now. Listen to these women who have discovered the joy of fast, painless hair removal with Finishing Touch.
This doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all. It takes like 2 seconds.
It's so easy.
Finishing Touch is the gentle electronic hair remover that's easy to use, safe to the touch even when it's on.
I put it down on the side of my face, and I looked at what had gotten off, and I was like, oh, wow.
Finishing Touch removes hair instantly without making it grow back thicker.
I sort of didn't believe it. I thought, wait a minute, did that really? Hey, it's gone. It's really gone.
For most women, getting rid of unwanted facial hair is a painstaking process. But with Finishing Touch, the hair glides right off and you don't feel a thing.
It works.
It does what it's supposed to do, and it does it fast.
It makes you feel like a lady. It takes 2 seconds, and no one has to know about it.
Let Finishing Touch be your new hair removal secret.
I just picked up the phone, and I ordered it because it's like, yes, that's what I needed. Because otherwise, you're just with a tweezer. Because you're not going to take a razor to your face. And this works terrifically.
Get the Finishing Touch and discover the joy of fast, painless hair removal for yourself. You can spend $50 a month on waxing and still be in pain. Or you can get the Finishing Touch for just $14.99 and put an end to painful hair removal once and for all. Call now, and as our gift, you'll also receive our deluxe 10-piece manicure pedicure kit, complete with everything you need to keep your hands and feet looking salon perfect. A $30 value, yours free. That means you get it all. The Finishing Touch and our deluxe 10-piece manicure pedicure kit. A $60 value, all for just $14.99. But you have to call now. Here's how to order.
To order, call 1-800-560-7272. Call now and you'll receive the Finishing Touch and the deluxe manicure pedicure kit for only $14.99. Call 1-800-560-7272.
Hey, Penny.
Hey.
Mary around?
No, she went to the hospital.
So early.
Yeah, she had an emergency. Anything in particular you need to talk to her about?
Well, actually, I want to see both of you just to kind of congratulate you again on the wedding.
Oh, hey, that wasn't necessary.
I was also wondering if Mary was still upset about what happened at the hospital the other day.
You were at the hospital?
Yeah, she didn't tell you.
No, she didn't mention anything about you being there.
Well, I'm probably being a little oversensitive, that's all. I think you got a customer waiting at the counter.
Oh, yeah, it's Mrs. Dodd. I better get over there before she eats the counter with her bare teeth. Take it easy, Jason.
Yeah. See you, Vinny. Huh? Jason, see you.
Hey, Vince.
Oh, hey, Scott. You're back here real quick.
Yeah, I left the file upstairs. What was Jason doing here?
Oh, nothing. He just came by to say hello and congratulate us again.
Ah. I guess you've known him for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, forever.
You glad he's back in Bay City?
Yeah. Why all these questions?
I just don't think he's too straight with people, to tell you the truth. I don't think he's real fair.
Well, he is a little rough around the edges, but I think that's because he's had a kind of hard life.
Really?
Yeah, from what I gather, he was really crazy about Elizabeth Love, and when she died, there was nobody else for him. He didn't even get along with his own family, so he's been at sea for a long time, and, you know, I kind of feel sorry for him.
Well, Vince, I just want you to be careful, all right?
Scott?
I don't want anything to mess you and Mom up, all right?
And, you know, I thought that the black cape might give it a more torrid, dramatic effect, you know?
That's really good.
Donna, you're not listening. Michael and I are getting remarried.
Oh, that's great, Donna. When? Well, we have haven't exactly set the date yet, but this time it's going to be a rather small wedding, just friends and family, of course.
Right.
And Victoria is going to be a bridesmaid.
Oh, that'll be so sweet.
And I want you to be my maid of honor.
Oh, Donna.
Well, what? I don't believe this. You're speechless. Well, answer me.
I'm just so happy. Yes, so good. Yes, so good. Your maid of
and
honor.
you know what else I was thinking?
What?
Maybe Cass could be the best man.
Oh, the four of us together. That would be a lot of fun, huh?
I think so, too.
Oh, well, I have to start planning a shower for you.
Oh,
and a dress. You know, I have had this dress in my mind for just months, just for you. Oh, it might be my greatest design ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, now listen, I was thinking about commissioning you to do
Oh,
one.
no, don't be silly. The dress will be my wedding present to you.
Oh, no, I couldn't let you do that.
Donna, come on, I'm your sister.
Yes, but you have a lot of debts right now, and I don't want to add to that.
Don't worry about it. Things are just fine.
No, now listen, if you need some more money, I'll be happy to advance it.
No, you've already done enough to help us.
Are you sure? Because if you do need some more...
No, not anymore anyway. We've gotten some more cash.
Really? From where?
Well, Cass got it.
Cass got it?
Yeah, and then there's Drew, you know?
Oh, well, wait a minute. Drew Marston?
Well, yeah, is there another Drew that I know?
No, I don't think so. What does he want to do?
Well, he's interested in making me a loan for investment purposes.
Oh, I see. Are you sure it's the dresses that he would be investing in?
Drew is nothing more than a perfectly nice guy.
Hmm.
Anyway, it might do Cass a little good to realize that other men find me attractive.
Oh, no. No, don't even think about that.
About what?
About pitting an old flame against a new one.
I don't know. I like playing with fire.
Oh, sure. It's fun until you get burned. Nicole, making a man jealous is the best way to lose him. For good.
Yeah? Oh.
Hey. Hi. What are you doing here? Well, I need a reason to visit my brother, huh? Usually, yeah. Okay, how's this? Donna and I are going to get married. When? Right away. Hey, come on, man. I was hoping you'd be happy.
Well, I am.
Good.
I am.
Good.
This requires some kind of celebration. I don't have any champagne. Will the beer do?
Beer's great.
There you go.
Thanks.
To my brother. He
Cheers.
deserves all kinds of happiness.
Thanks, brother.
Sit down. Sit down.
Thanks. Ooh, that's good.
Well, I've been expecting this for a long time.
You have?
Yeah. I was wondering what was taking you so long.
Well, things with Donna have been really touch and go, you know. I think losing the baby just tore her apart, and afterwards she blamed herself.
But she's gotten through that now, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Good. Good, because if there were ever two people who deserved happiness, it's you and Donna.
I'll drink to that.
Listen, if there's anything I can do for the wedding, you let me know.
You mean that?
Sure I do. I wouldn't have said it if I didn't.
Good. Because I want you to be my best man.
That's me with his whole family.
You on a farm.
Imagine with my allergies.
You wanna go where you wanna go.
Singulair, the only seasonal allergy medicine that specifically blocks leukotrienes, an underlying cause of allergy symptoms. It's a once-a-day tablet that helps relieve a broad range of symptoms. Side effects are generally mild and vary by age and may include headache, ear infection, sore throat, and upper respiratory infection. Ask your doctor about Singulair. Singulair, a different way to treat seasonal allergies.
Can I ask you something? You're really enjoying your fiber? It's important, you know. Fiber. $5 says you guys haven't had any really good fiber lately. Got anything of a fibrous nature in there that might actually taste good? Tempt me with fiber. You're kidding, right? Don't fear the fiber! This is what you want, my friend. Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Crunchy, right? Sweet. And one serving has almost 25% of the fiber you need in a day. Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Fiber. Nice.
We should say this.
He makes it cute. This is from me, Mom. It's something you've always wanted. It's your report card.
I thought you'd like it.
This moment brought to you by Sylvan Learning Center.
I spent hours doing homework. Then I got help from Sylvan.
We call our approach the Sylvan Advantage. It's a proven process that works. We begin by identifying your child's specific needs, followed by individual attention and personalized lesson plans from highly trained and certified teachers who just love teaching, and progress reports for you every step of the way. If your child is struggling or just not being challenged enough, call Sylvan at 1-800-EDUCATE.
Now, homework's no problem.
Call this number today. The skills to do better in school, the confidence to do better in everything else. Sylvan. Learning feels good.
Playing this month on Dish on Demand pay-per-view.
I bought a house for a life I don't even have.
Why did you do it then?
I'm sick of being afraid all the time.
Under the Tuscan Sun. Lost in Translation. You fascinate me. Intolerable Cruelty. Take a break from routine TV. Order a pay-per-view movie from Dish on Demand.
There are at least 100 things you'd rather do than deal with the stress of filling out an application and qualifying for a home loan. But if you want the benefits of refinancing, it seems you have no choice.
I can't make it tonight. I want to get this loan application finished.
At AmeriQuest Mortgage, we give you a choice and a much easier way to get a loan. You see, at AmeriQuest, you work with one local loan specialist, someone who takes the time to explain things and actually does the paperwork for you. Someone who treats you like more than a credit score. Someone like me. With 2 decades of experience and over 200 branches nationwide, AmeriQuest knows how to offer you the no-stress home loan. The time is right, so call AmeriQuest now at 1-800-295-3869 or go to AmeriQuest.com. That's 1-800-295-3869. Call AmeriQuest, the company that knows you are more.
What do you say?
Mike.
That's not an answer.
Oh, man. Look, you sure you've thought about this?
Yes, I'm sure. Come on, John, you're my brother.
Yes, I know that. The brother that split you two up in the first place.
I remember, John.
And you always will.
Hey, that's not what I meant.
I know it isn't, but look at it. It was my feelings for Donna that caused you two so much trouble in the beginning with, and that's a fact that can't be ignored.
I thought that was all in the past.
It is. But by me standing up next to you at your wedding as your best man, it's only going to serve as a reminder. It's only going to dredge up all that stuff that went wrong in the past.
Nope, I think you're wrong, John. I want you to know something. I was angry, and I was hurt, but I was also wrong. I know that nothing happened between you and Donna.
You do?
Oh, yeah. This wedding wouldn't go on otherwise.
Okay.
So, what do you say? Will you, stand up for me at my wedding?
How could I refuse?
And that's it. Sam is still in a coma.
Sam? How's Amanda?
Amanda's at the hospital.
I gotta go see her.
No, Matthew.
But I don't want her to be alone.
She isn't. Jamie and your mother are there with her. There's nothing you can do at the hospital. The best thing for you to do is to go to school.
Yeah, but
And when you come back, you and I'll go over there. Okay? Maybe Jamie will have some good news, and maybe Sam will be awake.
Yeah. I hope you're right.
So do I.
Loretta, I just heard. Are you okay?
Oh, I couldn't sleep. I've been up all night. I kept calling the nurses' station, get an update on Sam's condition. But do you know they were positively rude to me?
How many times did you call them?
Oh, 9 or 10. Loretta, I can't help it. I need to know how he is.
I know you do. Now, come on. Sit down. Come on.
I've been such a thoughtless mother.
You don't say that. You have been great.
I wish that were the case. The truth is, I've only considered myself. Well, of course, I have tried to change that. That's why I've stayed. I wanted to make up to Sam for all the awful things I did to him when he was little.
You will.
Maybe.
Loretta, come on. Thinking about the worst doesn't help.
You're right. I have to work on being positive.
Speaking of work, sweetheart, stay with your grandmother. Okay? I have to go to Mary's place for a little while. All right? Yeah. I'll be right back, honey.
Your other grandmother is so strong.
She's worried. She just doesn't show, but she's worried.
Oh, I wish I could be like that. Wish a lot of things.
Listen, can I get you something? Coffee? Anything?
No.
If there's anything I can do for you,
No, well, maybe I will have some of that coffee.
Yeah, fine. Okay, I'll be right back. And Loretta.
Yes?
Sam is going to be okay. He will be.
Please, God. Let Sam be okay.
You and Cheryl are such good friends. I mean, it's kind of hard to believe you'd be bothering her.
Believe it. I think even good friends need their space.
And while you've been giving Cheryl all this great space, what have you been doing?
What do you mean?
I mean, how have you been spending your time?
I've been busy with work. I read a lot. I've been watching some Tube. Why?
Talk much to anyone?
What's with all the questions, big guy?
Oh, nothing. It's just, well, you seem a little down. I mean, although you're trying very hard on the surface to be the same
Zach,
old
I
Scott.
felt better. Right?
You missed Dawn.
Of course I missed Dawn.
Scott, I know it hurts.
No, it doesn't hurt at all. Not at all. I don't even feel anything anymore, right?
Yeah, not on the surface. But beneath, Scott, I know what you're
Zach,
feeling.
I have to meet a client right now, and I have to run down to the hospital to meet my mother, so I really can't talk, okay?
You don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't. Zach, I appreciate what you're trying to do. Really. But you can't help me with this. I have to help myself. I have to go, all right?
Don't forget your jacket. It's cold out there.
I don't believe it. Leave you alone for one day and you go and get married on me.
Well, it was kind of quick.
Mary shotgunned you, right?
Something like that. I guess she just couldn't wait.
About time she made an honest man out of you. Mwah. You give her my love when you see her.
Hey, you give it to yourself. She'll be back here early tonight.
Vince, I came to tell you that I can't come to work.
Oh, that's right. Sam. Listen, no problem tonight.
Well, it's not just tonight. I can't come back to work for a while. We better hire a replacement.
Now, listen, don't worry. Cheryl can pitch in, and if we find out we need some help later on, we'll hire her. And the main thing is I just hope that Sam recovers quickly.
Well, sure he will, but there's a lot more going on with Mac and Rachel. I mean, there's that takeover threat to Mac's company, and Matthew is back home and changing schools. Now, I've got to help Rachel out in that house, you know, so she has some free time to do other things.
It takes a lot of work to run a mansion, huh?
Yeah, well, it's always something. John Hudson's coming over today to work on the nursery.
Oh, you, feeling better?
Hi, sweetheart.
I'm fine, Pops.
Yeah, well, early this morning you weren't so fine.
I said I was fine, Pops.
What was that all about?
I don't know. Well, maybe I know, and I just don't want to know, you know?
That bad?
Well, it's, John.
John Hudson?
Well, he and Cheryl,
What?
I don't know exactly, but she was pretty upset with him this morning, and something's going on.
How much of a something's going on?
Now, look, she's an adult, right? She's entitled to make her own decisions, and I don't want to, I don't want to butt into her life.
But you wouldn't mind if I did?
Well, you did say that you were going to see him later on.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you, Ada.
That's two you owe me. One for this and one for not inviting me to that wedding.
I can see I'm not going to live down your absence at that ceremony. It was only a small ceremony.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we're lucky that Cheryl and Scott found out about it.
Very funny, but there was practically the entire wedding party. There was the priest, and there was Jason, and Michael, and Donna. And...
Jason was there?
Yeah, he stopped by at the last minute.
Well, lucky him.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you know, Jason is your friend, and that's just fine. But I've never been a big fan of the Frames.
And Jason?
He's trouble. Be careful.
You're watching Another World.
It's every woman for herself. Dynasty is next.
Only on SoapNet.
Flossing?
Ugh, it's a hassle.
Introducing Reach Access Daily Flosser.
Cool. It's got a handle. Got a handle. I like this. It's easy. This will make me floss.
Reach Access Daily Flosser. Flossing you can handle. And now Reach Access introduces the Power Flosser. With a gentle vibrating motion, it virtually does the flossing for you.
Spark? You want to know where the spark went? I used to think sex life. That's gonna fit somewhere in between kids, work, cleaning, stress. Even if I was in the mood, I was just too tired. Well, that was before I heard about Aflamil.
The ingredients in Aflamil have been shown to enhance libido and promote a healthier, more energetic love life.
I tried it. I had passion. Who would have thought? Passion.
Now you can receive a free 30-day sample cycle. Just call or go online today.
I'd heard about Aflamil, that it was safe and natural.
Introducing Aflamil, the non-prescription once-daily supplement made just for women.
So I tried it. That's when I started feeling intimate again.
The ingredients in Aflamil have been shown to enhance libido and help maintain hormonal balance.
I had desire, energy. I had passion.
This is how I really am. I'm back to being me.
Now you can receive a free 30-day sample cycle. Just call or go online today.
Jim Patch at the park. Who wants to carry 20 pounds of fat? Would you be interested in carrying 20 pounds of fat? 20 pounds of fat? Could I offer you 20 pounds of fat? Extra fat? Extra fat. No thanks. You could wrap it around your waist or maybe in your legs.
Stop carrying extra weight with the Pounds Off Patch, a convenient and all-natural way to support healthy weight loss.
My goal was to lose 25 pounds. I actually lost 28 pounds.
With the patch, I've lost around 35 pounds in the past 2 months.
The Pounds Off Patch is a topical patch that helps you lose weight. It's all natural with no caffeine, ephedrine, or artificial stimulants. Just put on a patch and forget about it.
I'd put the patch on and forget about it for days. It was great.
I don't have to remember to take 3 or 4 pills a day. I don't have to drink anything. I just slap it on and I'm done.
The fact is, to lose weight, you must exercise and reduce calories. The Pounds Off Patch will help you do both. By helping you to control your appetite and boost your energy, the Pounds Off Patch helps you burn fat faster.
The first day, the results were immediate. My appetite slowed down.
I didn't eat less often. I just ate less.
Don't spend $60 to $100 a month on other diet patches. Try the amazing Pounds Off Patch today for just $29.99 for a 30-day supply. We'll even include the Pounds Off Healthy Eating Guide for maximum weight loss. But wait, call now and we'll double the offer. You'll receive a second month absolutely free. Call now.
The patch was the easiest weight loss program I ever tried.
You can throw all the other products away, and it's the last product you'll ever need to lose weight.
Tired of carrying around those unwanted pounds? Have your credit card ready and call 1-800-562-5445 to order the Pounds Off Patch today. For only $29.99 plus shipping and handling, you receive a 30-day supply of the Pounds Off Patch. But wait, if you call now, we'll double your order. That's a 60-day supply for only $29.99. Call 1-800-562-5445.
Any news about the job possibility in Chicago?
I've put that on hold for now. I'm much too busy with Mac to think about it much. As a matter of fact, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to make this quick so I can get back to work.
Well, I'm a little confused about why you're here.
Have you noticed how Scott's been feeling lately?
Fine.
Are you sure?
Oh, you're talking about Dawn.
Yeah, he's not dealing with her death. Not at all.
Well, he hasn't really even talked about it lately.
He never mentions it. And she's been gone less than a month.
Oh, boy. I'm his mother. I didn't even notice.
Oh, Mary, you've been pretty busy these last few weeks. I mean, you got married, there's Reginald's will.
Yeah, it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. This is absolutely the worst time in his life, and I just simply have not been there for him. Let's be honest here. I didn't think.
Mary, sometimes the problems with those closest to us are the hardest to understand.
Yes, well, at least now that I am aware of it, maybe I can do something to change that.
I think that'd be a great help. Well, look, I've taken up enough of your time. I'm going to get down to the Corys and see how they're holding up.
I'm sure they'd appreciate that.
I'll see you, okay?
Zach, thank you very much for coming and telling me this.
It's no problem. After all, your son's a terrific kid.
Much as I hate to admit it, he's a terrific man.
I'll see you.
Nicole! Nicole, you in here?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, is Donna gone?
Yeah.
How's she doing?
She's doing great. You know that she and Michael are getting remarried.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
When's the wedding?
Oh, well, they haven't set an exact date yet, but it's soon. And they want us to be the maid of honor and best man.
I'd love it.
Me too. Boy, the two of them starting over fresh, working out their problems together. It seems, I don't know, it seems inspiring to me, doesn't it to you too?
Yeah, it does. I wish them every happiness.
Yeah.
Well, I wish us every happiness, too. Let's see if we can pay these off. What do you say?
Okay.
Oh, I missed you.
Well, yeah, that's right. It's been, what, 3 hours?
That's true, and I don't know how I stood it.
Oh, well, maybe it was the vitamins I gave you.
Maybe it was the tender, loving care you gave me.
Oh, I see, I
So,
see.
you have a good morning? Huh?
Yes, as a matter of fact. It's better now that you're here, but I did go see Nicole.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
How is she?
She is great, and she is delighted that I asked her to be my maid of honor.
Terrific.
And Cass to be your best man.
What?
Well, while I was there, I asked her if Cass would be your best man, and she assured me that he'd love it. What's wrong? Is there a problem with that?
Donna, usually the groom-to-be asks the best man.
Well, then why don't you go call him right now?
Honey, you know what I mean is that usually it would be the groom's personal choice.
Oh, you have somebody else in mind?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I just thought with Cass and Nicole being so close, it would be nice to have them, you know, kind of as a couple to be our attendants.
Well, it might be nice, but no, honey, I'm sorry. I already asked John to be my best man.
You asked John?
Yes.
Why?
He's my brother.
Well, I know that.
Donna, look, the Hudsons are a family, and I want them to act like a family.
I see.
You're not happy?
Look, I just want this wedding to be perfect. And I don't want you or anyone else to be uncomfortable there.
Well, neither do I. All right, I'll be fine.
All right. All right. Well, I guess I'll go call Cass.
No, look, I tell you what. Why don't I go take care of this, all right? You shouldn't be bothered taking care of all these little details.
Okay, fine.
All right, and I'll take care of it right now. See you later.
Meet the Lady Killers.
Enchanté, madame.
Oh, my. And discover what critics are calling the funniest film in years.
Of course.
Hilarious. It's laugh out loud funny. The first great movie of 2004.
Gentlemen, to us.
And an early contender for Best Picture of the Year.
4 stars.
With Tom Hanks' best performance since Forrest Gump.
Not easy to do.
The Lady Killers.
Professor! You have returned.
Rated R. See it now.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Splenda is sweet, and so are you.
Almost anywhere you use sugar, you can use Splenda. The no-calorie sweetener that's made from sugar, so it tastes like sugar. And you can even bake with it. Tasting is believing. So call 1-800-862-4826 for your free sample of Splenda.
Do you ever hear this from your child?
I'm not reading anymore. I don't want to read. I don't like to read.
Then it's time to help your child become a more confident reader.
I felt terrible for her. I was frustrated. She was frustrated.
Don't wait. Call 1-800-ABC-DEFG. In 4 weeks, your child will be a better reader, guaranteed.
Nothing else has worked in the past. Hooked on Phonics worked.
Have your credit card ready and call 1-800-ABC-DEFG in the next 10 minutes to get your child started for $59.95 and find out about free shipping. Call now.
Life is a work of art. Unless you have allergy eyes. Itchy, red, watery. You may need an allergy eye drop. Call now to get a free trial offer and a $10 rebate on a prescription medication that can treat all your eye allergy symptoms. Patnol. Just 1 drop in each eye twice a day. In minutes, you start to feel relief. There's a low incidence of headache, burning, or stinging. Wait 10 minutes before putting in contact lenses. So call this number today for an informative booklet and a $10 rebate. See your doctor about a free trial offer. Patnol Solution. Call now for fast relief of all your eye allergy symptoms. Ask your doctor about adding a drop. Patnol. Relief is in sight.
How did your last diet fail?
If you're over 30, overstressed, and overweight, take a look in the mirror. You've got excess body fat around your waist, hips, and belly, right? Well, diet failure is not your fault. The problem is cortisol, a nasty little stress hormone that traps excess fat around the middle. But now there's Relacor. Relacor helps control cortisol and helps us lose stubborn belly fat fast. If you're dieting and still plagued by unsightly belly bulge, even if you're low-carb dieting, there's only one Relacor. Relacor helps you get thinner, look younger, and have energy to burn. Remember, when you're over 30, overstressed, and want to get rid of stubborn belly fat, the answer is Relacor. Order Relacor now. It's easy. You'll love it.
Order Relacor risk-free. Call 1-800-766-1436. That's 1-800-766-1436. Call now. It's guaranteed.
Chow OxyClean unleashes the power of oxygen, making tough stains disappear like magic without fading or bleeding the colors. And now OxyClean is even more powerful with our new stain-fighting technology. Watch OxyClean remove those really tough stains like blueberries, coffee, even red wine. OxyClean is tough enough to clean patio furniture, but it's gentle enough to clean delicate lace. Don't just clean it, OxyClean it.
Isn't any word on Sam?
No. They said if there was any change, they'd call me.
Well, how about you? How are you holding up?
Oh, me? I'm just terrific. No, I'm not. I don't understand it. Those two were going along just great, finally. Now this.
Yeah, I know.
How's everything with you?
Me? All right.
Anything new?
Yeah, lots new. Why?
Well, I was at Mary's place earlier today, and I got the feeling that you weren't exactly new king for a day.
Cheryl.
You want to talk about it?
It seems that we have had a misunderstanding.
What about?
Well, she stopped by my boat the other day, and she found me with someone.
Why should that bother her?
In the past few months, Cheryl and I have become pretty close friends.
And she, wants it to be more than that?
Yeah.
Have you talked to her about it?
Yes, I have. We've talked about it.
As a matter of fact, I told her that I consider her just to be a very close friend, but for some reason, she's not understanding that. It's as if she's built up some kind of an illusion in her mind about the two of us that I can't seem to shake.
Are you sure you want to? Excuse me. Hello? Yeah, he's here. See?
Hello.
John, it's Donna.
Hi. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if I could see you as soon as possible.
What'd you want to see me about?
Well, actually, I wanted to ask your help with a case.
What case is this?
The little boy that Sam rescued.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask if you would be able to work with the hospital and the police in tracing his parents. We're kind of snowed under here, and I realize it's not your usual line of work.
Oh, it sounds kind of interesting. Where's the kid?
Well, he's just waking up. I'm having him brought here in a few minutes.
Good. I'll wait.
So, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. Why?
'Cause Zach came to see me a little while ago.
Mom, look, I hope he's not getting you all worked up and worried about me because nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
Honey, you haven't talked about Dawn in weeks.
So?
That's not healthy.
No.
You have to express your feelings.
I do. I do.
When? With whom?
Mom, I am not going to run over here to you every time I got a little problem. And besides that, you've been busy anyways.
Not that busy. I realize with marriage and the new job, it's been a little hectic.
I understand that. I do. And believe me, I am very happy that you and Vince are married.
I do believe you. I do. It's just that marriage reunites the McKinnon family, and that sort of leaves you maybe a little bit on the outside.
I'm not jealous.
Not jealous. Just maybe feeling alone at a time when you could use support.
Mom, come on, what good is support gonna do me right now? Huh?
Remember when you were a little kid, and we were in Paraguay, and you got stung by the wasp that time that you were playing in the old barn out on the Pampas?
Yes, I remember.
And you cried for the longest time.
Mm-hmm. And you kissed my hand, and you sang me a song, and you made it all better, didn't you? Except for the song.
Thanks a lot.
You were always doing stuff like that.
I know, and it's terribly, terribly frustrating to me right now that I can't do anything to make it better with Dawn, but that doesn't mean that I don't care, sweetheart, because I do.
I know you do.
All right, so why don't we talk?
No,
why don't we
Mom,
talk
Mom,
about Dawn?
I can't.
Come in. Oh, my gosh.
Just this little boy.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
He still hadn't had his breakfast yet, but I thought I'd bring him by here first so that your son could take a look at him.
Oh, that's nice.
Hi, Scott.
Hi, sweetheart. Well, my goodness, I've heard so much about you. Aren't you a handsome fellow? I bet you're ready for a little more breakfast than that, huh? Well, we'll get you something to eat really soon. Come here. I want you to meet somebody. This is my little boy here.
Hey, how you doing there, partner, huh? Well, he's a pretty big kid. Yeah. Tell you what, I was walking down the street the other day, and I came by this big old church, and I looked up, and on top of the church sat this great big old steeple, big point on it. And I went around to the side, and there was these big doors right here. And so I opened up the doors, and I walked in the church, and there was all these little people running around and stuff in there. Yeah. You ever seen that?
Well, I think I better take him and get him some breakfast, Miss McKinnon.
Yeah, I think so. That bottle's running low.
Come on, darling.
But I tell you what, I'm going to come and see you later. I'm going to come to your room and see you, and then maybe we can talk, and maybe you'll tell me your name. I'll tell you my name, and we'll have fun. Okay? All right. I'll see you in a little while, sweetheart. Thanks. I'll be there in a bit. That is the sweetest... Scott!
So the truth of the matter is I've asked my brother John to be my best man.
That makes a great deal of sense since he's your brother.
Yeah. I want to keep it in the family, Cass.
I have no problem with that. I'm thrilled if I'm invited. That's all great.
Well, is there any word on a date, Michael?
Well, look, you're going to have plenty of time to get the dress together. I'll give you plenty of notice. I have to go to New York for a couple of days.
Oh, important business?
Well, I've got to help Mac defend himself against that takeover bid. I'm going to help organize financing so that he can keep his company.
Oh, good luck. It sounds like you got quite a battle on your hands.
Well, it's nothing that I haven't dealt with before. But I just wanted to come by and talk to you and clear this up.
Well, I'm just glad you and Donna are finally getting remarried. You're the best thing that's ever happened to her.
Thank you, Nicole. Look, I got to be going.
Okay.
I'll see you at the wedding.
Great.
Great. Thank you, guys.
If not before.
If not before. Okay.
All right.
He's an amazing man.
Yeah, he is. Oh, Cass, I left Jill upstairs with a pattern and no instructions.
Oh,
I'll be right
no.
back. I know.
How awful.
Yellow.
Jason. Hi, it's Cass Winthrop. I was just wondering if the game was still set for tonight.
Oh, yeah, there are going to be some real high rollers there, too.
Well, that's exactly what I was hoping you'd say.
Makes it a little risky that way.
It's more fun that way.
Dynasty is next. Then find out what's happening on the cul-de-sac. It's Knots Landing, followed by Dallas. Only on SoapNet.
Alexis is the queen of survivors. But can she live through this?
What's happened to my face? Give me a mirror.
Find out. Dynasty next on SoapNet.
Yo. That's nice.
That is nice.
Yeah, it's nice, man.
Eliminate odors and leave your car fresh air clean with Febreze every day. Eliminate odors and leave your favorite place fresh air clean with Febreze every day.
Introducing Kenmore refrigerators with pure ultimate water filtration. No one else has it. A built-in pure water filter gives you bottled water quality through the door. And that includes ice, too. In short, Kenmore brings your family a better drink of water. So come in today and ask about Kenmore with Pure. Kenmore, ideas for the good life. Only at Sears.
Why did your last diet fail?
If you're over 30, overstressed, and overweight, take a look in the mirror. You've got excess body fat around your waist, hips, and belly, right? Well, diet failure is not your fault. The problem is cortisol, a nasty little stress hormone that traps excess fat around the middle. But now there's Relacor. Relacor helps control cortisol and helps us lose stubborn belly fat fast. If you're dieting and still plagued by unsightly belly bulge, even if you're low-carb dieting, there's only one Relacor. Relacor helps you get thinner, look younger, and have energy to burn. Remember, when you're over 30, overstressed, and want to get rid of stubborn belly fat, the answer is Relacor. Order Relacor now. It's easy. You'll love it.
Order Relacor risk-free. Call 1-800-632-5098. That's 1-800-632-5098. Call now. It's guaranteed.
Nicole.
Hi.
How's Jill?
I don't know. I didn't make it upstairs, so I just remembered I left the instructions for my pattern down here. What was that phone call about, huh?
No, it was nothing.
Cass, what? Come on, don't do this.
It's just some more planning for our financial future.
Oh, I see. Well, you know, I've been thinking about that, too, quite a bit, and I I've been thinking about Drew's offer.
No, I thought we decided not to take it.
No. You decided, not me.
We can't take it.
Cass, you won't tell me where you got your money. You won't level with me, so why shouldn't I take Drew up on his offer?
Because it's not appropriate. Because I'm the one you love.
I don't understand.
We're in this together. It's just the two of us. Now, I know that I haven't told you where the money came from. But that's because I can't. Not now. What matters is I am getting the money to get us started here. To make us a success. It's just the two of us. Not Drew, not anyone else.
All right. All right. No Drew.
You mean that?
Yes, I do.
Good. Because we don't need his money.
Well, I'm not making this decision because we don't need his money.
Oh, then why?
I'm agreeing with you because, well, when it gets right down to it, I trust you. And I love you.
Thanks for coming by.
No problem. And congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Michael told me that he asked you to be his best man.
That's right.
How do you feel about that?
A little strange.
Well, you and Michael are really okay?
Well, we're as normal as we ever get. I think there'll always be some tension there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Are you afraid that this might affect your wedding?
John, please don't get me wrong. I'm glad. I mean, I'm really thrilled that you and Michael are doing better. But, you know, when he told me that you were going to be his best man, I guess I did start to get a little worried. I mean, I thought, you know, how is Victoria going to react? And I guess I was really concerned about how I would handle it. And also, I've done something that's kind of awkward. I already asked Nicole and Cass to stand up for us.
Ah, I see.
Well, do you? I mean, do you understand? Because I don't want any hurt feelings. And I do. I really do want you at the ceremony. I guess I'm just trying to say not his best man.
Well, listen, as far as his best man idea goes, I was never wild about it in the first place, so don't worry. I'll tell Michael.
Are you really sure?
Yes, yes.
Oh, thank you. You know, you really are a pretty wonderful man. And I am sure that the right woman will be coming around the corner for you soon.
Oh, well, just hold your horses here. Let's just have one wedding at a time.
Right, right. And this is one wedding that's going to go off without a single hitch. God, honey.
Poor kid.
What about him?
He shouldn't have to be alone like that, Mom. Not even for a second. It's just not fair.
No, it's not.
I mean, all he wants to do is be with these folks, right? Poor little guy deserves that, doesn't he? Be with the people he loves.
Yes, he does deserve that.
Just wish we would have had more time, man. Don, maybe we could have a kid like that, huh?
But you didn't.
Oh, of course I didn't. Of course we didn't. And I don't think we ever will we? Oh, Mom, something has died inside of me. And I don't know if it's ever going to be right again.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh.